I love you guys. Miss you. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Love you too. Bye. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a really stressful year. Things are kind of crazy right now. It's been a really hard time for my family and me this past week, but I hope you all are doing okay. One thing that has kept me sane throughout this entire year has been keeping diaries. And actually, not just this year, I've been keeping diaries for over a decade now, and I love it. It's super fun. I used to call it journaling, but I'm trying to reclaim the title of writing in a diary because it's a diary and that's cute and that's okay. I can be 25 and write in a diary. I think this was a really big diary year for me. I filled up 3 diaries, the top 3, and the bottom one I just started and I've already got a couple pages in. I really didn't realize how much we did this year. Looking at where we started in the year and where we are at now, I am just so thankful for a lot of those changes, even with the good and bad that's come out of them. I've mentioned this before, but I started a new job this year, which also started off really fun. And then my partner and I, of course, have moved in together to our first apartment together, and my first apartment ever. My partner also started a new job this year, so it's been a really big year of change for both of us. We did a little bit of traveling around the country for my partner to participate in some of the Pokemon trading card game competitions, which was really fun. We took a road trip to Portland, which was my first time there, even though I've lived in Washington my entire life. And we saw Powell's bookstore, the coolest and best bookstore I've ever seen in my life. I really thought it was going to be overhyped, but it was 100% worth it. Somewhere else we traveled to this year was Los Angeles, which I've been to before, but my partner's never been to. I tried my first Erewhon smoothie, which was really good. It was the Hailey Bieber one. We wanted to do some of the touristy things, so we went to Venice Beach and walked to Santa Monica. We didn't really explore the Santa Monica pier, but we were along the pier all the way there, and we stopped into a really cute bookstore that had 2 cats working there. We also went downtown to a couple different outlet malls, I think they're called, and we found this wonderful stationery store called High Tide Store in downtown LA. I got my very first Posca marker there. My partner hasn't really had time to play Pokemon since starting his new job, but I am really thankful that we had time before this job change to visit and attend those events, because it's been some of our first opportunities to travel together and our first time to see a lot of places that we wouldn't probably have chosen to go to if it wasn't for the Pokemon event happening. My partner and I also took a trip to Canada. That actually wasn't for any Pokemon event, that was just for us. It was my partner's first time in Canada, but I had been there before. Specifically, we went to Victoria, and I really loved it. Something I forgot we did this year locally was attend the Washington State Renaissance Fair, which was super fun. I got my hair braided. It's the first time I've had my hair braided since I was a kid. I turned 25 this year and got to celebrate that with my family. I was very thankful for that. Something I got into this year was thrifting. I've been trying to go to stores, but also been doing a lot of my thrifting and found my favorite pieces through Depop. I'll maybe mention my favorites from this year and talk about them a little bit more in my 2024 favorites videos. Overall, this has been a really good year for food, travel, family, and my partnership. I am also really thankful that I've been able to reflect a lot more. If there's any diary related content that you guys want to see from me in the future, definitely let me know. I love talking about my diaries and writing in them, so I think that could be a fun thing to continue talking about on this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are having a really lovely winter season and hopefully get some time off for the holidays, or are at least able to relax a little bit with some loved ones or yourselves. Bye.